All right, so today is day 22 of the 44-day challenge, and today what I want to really talk about is your environment. And aside from the guru style and like the Noah style, what I really want to give you is like a scientific approach, a scientifically proven one. And it's not from me, I didn't pay someone to test it out or anything like that. It's already there. So during the Vietnam War, after the Vietnam War, during the Vietnam War, the soldiers, 40% of the soldiers were heroin addicts. So they got addicted to heroin. And 20% of them were completely addicted to it. Now, and so when the soldiers returned back home, 90%, 95% of the soldiers just flipped, like they weren't addicted to heroin. Like overnight, they didn't have that addiction. They overcame the addiction. So you can look it up, but the principle there is that one, it's not your habits, your routines, your skill, your thought patterns, your beliefs, everything changes as soon as your environment changes. And I'm not just talking about changing into a different apartment, but I'm also talking about the company you keep, the people around you, the 5 people around you. They don't need to be even your fucking friends. Believe me, I've experienced that. They don't need to be your friends. You don't need to like them. You can hate them, but in the presence of these 5 people, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna energetically and subconsciously, you're gonna model their behavior, their thought patterns, their routines in a slight way. You won't see it, but as the rule of compounding, everything compounds. That 0.1% compounds into 1%, then 10%, then 20%, and that's how like change happens. And like a month later, we are surrounded by these 5 dumb people, and you become the 5th, 6th dumbest person, or you're not able to become a better version of yourself. But more importantly, what I really want to go over is that so excuse me, like my bad, like I wanted to cut off the video because I realized I wasn't recording in landscape. But either way, the point is that the other factors I want you to consider is there are 3 types of people or 4 types of people. Okay, the neutral. Now the neutral type of people, they don't give a fuck about what you do. They just leave you alone. They have no effect on you. Then there's the number 2, which is the destructive people, the not so supporting ones, who don't support you, but instead they go against you. They challenge you. They fucking say you're not gonna make it. You're gonna fail. Then there's number 3, the supportive ones, the healthy supportive ones, who just genuinely want you to succeed, who expresses joy, who enjoys you becoming successful, who enjoys your company and supports you and says, hey, you fucking won this, so you can win this as well. You did this, and because of that, you can win this. You can do this. Let's figure it out. That's the kind of vocabulary they would use. And number 4 should be number 1, which is like the fake ones, which are, they are like, they say, hey, you got this, but they say in a lying manner. They don't actually mean it. They are just like nice people, if that makes sense. So keep that thing in mind as well. So if you're in a great environment where you can work properly, number 2, this is only like 5%, but 95% of how you behave, how you think, your routines, your thought patterns, everything is directly correlated to the company you have, to the people you have around you. So I hope that helped. And as always, if you're still here, onwards and upwards, rooting for your success, good luck.